breaking news. It's a terrible story from Israel this morning. A massive loss of life and a crush of bodies at a religious festival. Israeli TV reports that 45 people died overnight when worshipers trampled each other in a sudden stampede. Dozens of others were injured. As Elizabeth Palmer reports, this was the first large religious gathering since Israel relaxed its strict COVID-19 restrictions.
Here's where it happened, in a narrow walkway where a huge mass of mostly Orthodox Jews were heading for the exit. Then, in this cell phone video, you can see the makeshift walls start to buckle. Police say a few people fell down on a slippery patch, and panic did the rest. 18-year-old Shmuel saw it all. People started to get squashed, he said, and when the police didn't open up the passageway, the walls crashed and dozens were trampled to death. Apart from those who died, at least 150 people were injured, some critically. This man was trapped in the mob. There were horrible screams of, "I can't breathe," he said. And then gradually, some of the screaming stopped. The injured were taken by ambulance and helicopter to hospitals all over Israel, while police and security guards worked to control and reassure the crowds left on the site. They had been looking forward to a joyous night of bonfires and dancing at the annual Lag BaOmer celebration, where tens of thousands gather at the tomb of a second-century rabbi. Instead, they found themselves in a nightmare. This morning, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu visited the scene of one of the worst peacetime tragedies in Israel's history. Now, you may be wondering why so many people were allowed to gather together in one place. Israel's had a very successful vaccination, and in fact, large gatherings like that one last night are being allowed to go ahead. Tony?
All right, Liz Palmer for us in London. Liz, thank you very much.